Hey guys, this is Vinay Sangwan, a fitness and wellness coach and a gym owner. I happen to own my fitness facility in New Delhi by the name Anytime Fitness. Well, I have been in this profession for over 12 years now, and I also teach students, those who are potential trainers, those who are undergoing uh, fitness oriented courses. uh, I'm here to discuss on a very interesting topic called significance of fitness during pandemic, during this COVID-19 times. It's been very difficult for all of us during this lockdown. Uh, I would just advise just hang in there for maybe few more months, and things would return to normalcy. So, uh, fitness and health is very imperative, especially during this phase when the body's not as active as it was before, when the state of mind is little stressed. So it becomes all the more significant for a human mind, for a human body to engage into physical activities or exercise. Some key reasons why exercise is important during this lockdown are, first and foremost, immunity. Yes, it is widely believed and science backed that exercise helps a lot in boosting your immunity, especially during this phase when we know that coronavirus is a novel virus, and the best way to battle it is to have a strong immunity. So exercise can be your best friend to battle this particular disease. So get started with any form of exercise, be it body weight activities, be it jogging, be it any sport like badminton, football, etc. Next important point is that it also helps in preventing the weight gain, which is commonly seen during this phase when we are sitting at home and binging on our favorite food, junk food for that matter. So if you engage yourself into exercises, it will certainly help you to prevent that gaining those extra kilos. Moving on to next point, exercise strongly helps in secreting your happy hormones, which translates into reducing the stress levels. Again, when we are sitting in our houses and we are not allowed to step out, or we are stepping out very seldom, our mind is more prone to get sad, low, or stressed. Exercise is one of the solution which can help in secreting those happy hormones to help you to deal with your stress levels. It also improves your mental and physical balance. Moving on to next important point, obesity. In last 15 or 20 years, we have seen the rate of obesity amongst children going up. A lot of studies claim that if you engage your child into a 60-minute physical activity, a 60-minute exercise on a daily basis, then his obesity levels are likely to come down. In other words, if he or she is suffering from obesity, exercise will certainly help him or her to overcome that problem. Regular exercise also helps in improving the behavior of a child, whether it's at home or in the class. As I said earlier, it secretes that happy hormone inside your body, which translates into good behavior in the class or at home. It also improves your alertness. You're more attentive in your class or at home for that matter. So all those guys who are who are habituated of being lazy or sleeping during their lectures, I strongly suggest them to get into exercise activities and not get scolded by your teachers and by your folks. Moving on to next important topic, which is myths regarding resistance training or weight training amongst children. So when I talk about resistance training means any form of exercise performed with external resistance or maybe your own body weight. So a push-up is a form of resistance training. A squat is a form of resistance training. A chest press performed in a gym is a form of resistance training. To train your bicep is a form of resistance training. So there are a lot of myths and misconceptions around resistance training for children. Especially in India, we often hear that if we lift weights, if kids lift weights, it will lead to something what is called stunt growth, which is not true. It is a sheer myth. It is a sheer misconception. Weight training at an early age, as early as 8, 9, 10, 11-year-old, it is very important. It is actually the right time, the right age to start training with weights. There are a lot of important reasons behind it. So if your child is below 13 or in his prepubescent stage, it is the best time for him or her to get engaged into weight training or resistance training, because it sets the right stage. As per researchers, it will set the right stage for the smoother transition into more intense training for future. When I say smoother transition into more rigorous activities for future, it means that it won't be difficult for the child to start training intense when he crosses his prepubescent phase or his prepubescent stage. Another vital point is that weight training is considered to be least injury prone as compared to other sports, which means that if you are into weight training or resistance training, you are less prone to get injured in comparison to other activities. Not that other activities are bad, but researchers claim that with weight training you are least prone to injuries. There are other important benefits of exercising on a consistent basis, on a daily basis. They are it will improve your muscular strength, your muscular endurance, your cardiovascular endurance, your overall work capacity. It will improve your bone density. It will improve your bone strength. The body will be less prone to injuries. It will definitely make you achieve your desirable body composition. Above all, it improves the self-confidence. And don't forget, exercise is a habit which will last for the lifetime. So, this is the right age to start exercising. Some very important points one should make a note of. when you start exercising at an early age, you need to have the right supervision. You need to have the right coach around you who can guide you with your technique and form. The form and technique needs to be correct. Most important point, try not to lift too heavy. You should not train with maximal loads or not even near maximal loads, for the simple reason that your tendons, your muscles are very raw. They are not strong enough to take heavy loads. So make sure that you're performing your exercises with submax weights to a limit that you can easily do anywhere between 8 to 12 repetitions. I know it's not easy to cultivate a disciplined, healthy lifestyle and not get bored. So here are a few tips to to engage yourself into physical activities, to engage yourself into exercise activities, and yet keep it fun. So you can always encourage your folks or your siblings to get into something like a Zumba with you. You can do some other forms of dance with them. You can engage yourself into these virtual group exercise sessions. Again, these dance fitness sessions available online. You can also engage yourself into outdoor activities if you are staying in a complex or a society, such as badminton, soccer. You can do some sprints or jog around your society or your complex. And it is also very important to stay mobile and active the entire day. It's not only about that 1 hour of exercise. In fact, you need to also focus on what is called NEAT, NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which basically means that besides that 1 hour of your exercise, you need to stay active and mobile. So what you can do is, in layperson terms, you can just walk around your house. If you want to fetch some water, take a longer route, and make sure that you're clocking those steps every day. The steps need to be clocked on a very consistent basis. Make sure that you're burning the right amount of calories on a regular basis. I would now take you through an exercise routine which you can conveniently do in your house 4 to 6 times a week. I have a surprise for you. Just check it out. So guys, that's my nephew Aditya. I've been training him from the last few months. We do weight training. He trains with resistance bands. He trains with kettlebells. He trains with dumbbells. He does exercises using his body weight. So today I will take you through a simple template Adi will be performing. It's going to be a set of 6 activities wherein we'll be using dumbbell, kettlebell, and body weight. First, there is going to be a demo followed by a proper exercise circuit. Every exercise has a certain number of repetitions to be performed. So here we go. All right, we're starting with the first activity, which is called floor push-ups. Here he takes his push-up position where his palms are slightly wider than his shoulders. His knees are straight. His torso is engaged. His chin needs to be neutral. Adi, chin a little up, and he is going to perform the push-ups now. He descends, rises up, descends. Remember guys, at his age, you gotta perform 8 to 10 repetitions each set. Very good. And it's okay to struggle a bit, because in this stage with bodyweight activities you bound to struggle. The next one is called a one arm bend over row, which is meant for the back. Here he is keeping his body in a bent over position or hinged position. The free arm is resting on the knee, and the active arm, where he's holding the dumbbell, that needs to come up. He needs to squeeze his shoulder blade, and while he does this, it's gonna recruit his fibers around his upper back. Negative slow, which means on the way down it's going to be slower. Perfect. The next one is a strict overhead dumbbell press. You need to take a narrow stance. The knees need to be straight. You need to just punch the weight up and bring it down slowly. Slow, Adi. On the way down, slow. Punch it fast. This activity is meant for the deltoids, the shoulders. 8 to 12 repetitions. The next one is called an alternate shoulder tap. You need to be in a push-up plank position for the same. The knees are straight, the core is engaged by drawing the tummy in, and the right arm travels to your left shoulder, the left to your right, and minimum movement around your hip. This targets the shoulder and the midsection, the core section. 8 to 12 repetitions. Next one in the circuit is a body weight squat. He needs to, don't start right now, Adi. Stand upright. The arms need to be in front of your chest. The feet are shoulder width apart, slightly wider than the shoulders. Now descend, sit down, all the way down, and stand up. 8 to 12 repetitions. And at no point you can cave the knees in. That's called a full range of motion. 8 to 12 repetitions. The next one is called a modified burpee. It's an explosive activity. In this, you gotta stand in a regular stance. Feet are narrow. He places his palm on the floor. One leg back, other leg back. Throw your leg in front. Stand tall and finish it with a jump. 8 to 10 repetitions. You move slow, Adi. Yeah, one leg back, other leg back, jump forward, and finish it with a jump. That's it. All right, now it's time for a circuit, a proper workout. Start with the push-ups, Adi. 8 reps. That's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Rest for about 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, relax, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, prepare, 3, 2, go for it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tuck your back, 2, 1, switch side, tuck your back, relax your left leg, good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stretch a bit, 20 seconds break, 20, 19, 18. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Begin. 8 times. 8. Slow the way down. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Rest. This is going to be an alternate shoulder tap. 8 reps. Go for it. 1. 2. Stronger. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Relax. 20 seconds break. Stretch your shoulders a bit. 15 to start. Rest. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8 reps. 8, 7, pause down there. 6, nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. 20 before you start the last one, and don't try to move too fast. Make sure the form and the technique is correct, beta. Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, go for it. Number 2, decent work. Always keep your back tight. 3, 4, 5, 3 more. Nice work. 2 more. 1 more. That's it. Relax. So that was Aditya, my nephew, doing all those exercises. He did a full body circuit. So these were some, easy, convenient activities which can be performed at home. To all the parents, guys, this is the right time, the right age for your child to engage into physical activities, exercise activities, weight training, resistance training, for the simple reason that this is the formative phase of your child, wherein he is in a position to grasp the movements, the exercises faster than anyone else. The mind is prone to respond quicker to any productive activity happening around. So this is that developing stage for your kid to get into a routine. Remember, it's a lifestyle change. It is a habit which is going to last forever. It is going to be productive and constructive. Make sure you inculcate it now. Have a great day ahead. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Bye.